like to use the lemon, oh, but my heart is in Havana. There's something about his manners. Havana, no. He didn't walk up with that how you doing. When he came in, he said there's a lot of girls I can do.
Good morning or good afternoon, guys. I'm in Dubai, as you could already understand from the background. It's a mess. Why? Because we just came back yesterday and I started to move slowly. So all my clothes, like summer clothes, are here now. We went to IKEA yesterday buying all the stuff.
Мишка третий забыл.
Жопу я его возьму.
Мишка, ты самую тяжелую мне оставил.
Ладно, иди, возьми.
Мишка, она не двигается.
Возьми свою.
Сколько мы потратили в Икее?
And by the way, yeah, I decided to vlog this time in English because the last two vlogs were in Russian, so to be fair, and I really miss speaking English. I think I'm forgetting the language now, so I think it's beneficial for me and it's easier for me when I edit, especially. The plan and why I was taping is to show how we changed the room, because we decided to like remove some stuff and like add more stuff. We had only one wardrobe. It's impossible to fit my and Ilkin's clothes. Just for you to understand, I brought 3 baggages for myself. Ilkin has like half of the one like bag, the big bag, and the rest is mine. So yeah, we decided to buy or like to organize more shelves, and yeah, just to change a little bit the room. Today I'm gonna just tape how I clean and how we start to change the room. But first we need to remove the furniture we have here that we don't use. So the bed we don't gonna touch because it's way too much work, and this white thing we don't remove. The rest we remove. So this table here, oh my god, we need to buy the new one, the smaller one, please. So this one will go because it's huge, it's enormous, and sorry for the mess. I just said we just moved. Oh my god, I think I never had such a mess in the room. So yeah, we're gonna remove this one, the table, chairs. We're gonna remove the shelf under the TV because it's useless. We wanted to buy something that we can put stuff in, but this one is useless. Then we're gonna remove this chair because it's useless again, we don't use it. The sofa, we like it, but the problem is that if someone will come, they cannot sleep like here because it's only for one person. And in November, Ilkin's parents will come, so we need a second space. So that's why we remove this sofa and this table. And here we don't have anything where we can put the clothes on, like the shoes on. So we already measured everything and find like a furniture that we're gonna put here. And I was struggling with this part of the apartment because it's like electrical shit. It's in Russian called shit, but I don't know how is it in English. Anyways, there is like electricity things over here. I don't think I can open it, or I can. Yeah, so you can see. So we cannot put anything on top or like have put a hole in it. It's pretty dangerous, so that's why I decided to find an alternative. And what I'm gonna do is I brought lots of pictures and I'm just gonna like pin them here. Just in case if you didn't understand what's happening, why it was so light, bright, and when I started the video, and why it's so dark now. I don't know how to stand so you can see me. So the thing is that when Ilkin came, we finished removing stuff from the baggage, and then it's just like all over the place still. And we went to eat breakfast, and then we went to do like grocery shopping. So we end up in grocery shop for like 2.5 or 3 hours because it's Saturday here, it's a holiday, and lots of people. It was the same in IKEA yesterday. It was lots of people and they're so slow. We put this thing, as I call it in Russian, horse, or maybe in English as well, for my clothes. We were unlucky because we bought like a second hanger for our wardrobe, but it was too small in IKEA. So Ilkin now went to buy the new one, if he will find, because the dimensions of this wardrobe is really weird. Seriously, it's not like a normal one. Continue putting my clothes here. And God, oh. Доброе утро. I forgot that I typed in English yesterday. So good morning. I just woke up. Yesterday after the last video we just ate. And we just went to bed because Ilkin had to wake up at 6. I cleaned a little bit, like it's not a mess anymore. It's clean, but lots of stuff. For example, I have this big IKEA bag with stuff that I need to unpack today. And also I put some like accessorizes, like this thing that I still don't know where to put in these boxes, the shoes that are not supposed to be here. I made the first one here. It's for the organization in the cupboards because we have not so much space, and I wanted to tape how I make the second one. Okay, this part of the kitchen is clear. Now, yeah, by the way, I didn't clean this one. Thanks God I'm so close. Yeah, thanks God I'm like taping so I can double check what is left to do. So yeah, this is how this organizer thing looks like. As you can see, I put the plates under and then the cups and like a bowls over there. By the way, this is the cutest thing ever. I love it so much. It's for the jam. So I have lots of space for the glasses now. Over there I have big bowls and then the jars. And moving on. What's happening? I just cleaned it. I don't know what happened here, but it's not going out. Oh, I'm mad. Here we have my favorite place in the kitchen, snacks shelf. To the shelf with the salt, sugar, oil, tea, pasta, extra salt, and then they have quinoa and rice over there. Pretty organized. And this one, oh my god, I hate this shelf. It's so huge. You can see so much space, so much space we lose over there. But I also use this organizer from IKEA to put the pans under and the pot over. So yeah, you know, if people will come to our place, they will think that we love so much like us, you know, selfish. No, not selfish, it's like that we are narcissics, but the problem is that this was our vision board and this was supposed to be mirror here, but we couldn't find a mirror with the same size that is not hanging but standing. So yeah, I found an alternative. So this is it now. It's empty. You can hear the echo. So we remove this thing, the table, and the sofa. So I made like a temporary sofa for me and Ilkin so we can watch something in the evening when he comes from work. Now I'm gonna start. We were really tired yesterday, so we didn't unpack, and now Ilkin is at work and it's 1 p.m. and I want to start unpacking and making something that I can. So I guess I'm gonna unpack tables and the chairs. That's two things that I can do. And then the carpet, of course, the pillows, the small stuff. We bought some stuff for the kitchen like pots and yeah, the rest. So I'm gonna just tape how I built the tables, if I can. I'm not sure I can, but if not now, then when Ilkin comes we're gonna do it together and I'm gonna tape. So all the video will be together. I mean, I'm gonna make one video out of this few days I have been taping, so you can see how we changed the room. This is how our room looks like now. Everything is like a mess. We're building the last piece, the bed. You need my help? Beg for it. Shut up! So guys, now it's all done and I'm gonna show you how the apartment looks like after the little makeover. Instead of the shelf over there, we decided just to buy this kind of boxes from IKEA and to put all our towels, like the chemical stuff here. This one should be here, but I was washing the clothes, so that's why it's near. Toilet paper and all of this. Moving on to the kitchen, and the corridor. We have our one shoe storage here. So the first shelf is for Ilkin and two others are for me. On the top we have our painting, like flowers. I love it. I love this vase. Actually, I think it was from Latin American Pavilion from Global Village, and it should be for the drinking, but I use it as a vase. So then two organizers from Miniso, one for shoe care, another one is for like little, like I don't know, cards, keys, gums, you know, all these things. And when Ilkin comes from work, he put all his like wallet, car keys there. And then our picture corner and another shoe storage where we can actually sit as well. We bought this pillow so it will be softer for our asses. and then more shoe storage over there. It's all Ilkins apart from this tree. I decorated a little bit the fridge, also pictures. So moving on to the living room, we have this calyx now. For a few days house should decorate it, and I decided to put the boxes beneath, and on the top we have like, yeah, I don't know, candle, toys, books, games. By the way, it looks not okay. It can always move these books, always does that. So yeah, and then fake flowers. And I have on the screen the editing part of this video. And then I decorated the wall with my hats. And then we have a clock. But the idea was to buy like H, M, and E, the wooden letters, but I didn't find it. Then we have our dining table like this. And I use a wine bottle as a vase. Then these honey mirrors. I didn't touch this painting. And this little guy from the one that I won in Global Village. Then I have my closet corner with the horse, as I call it, with all of my clothes. And then the mirror, and then this, I don't know what that is, pillow box, let's say, a wooden box. And the balcony, I don't think we changed a lot. We just put everything on place. I don't think I showed the balcony before, by the way, but yeah, we just cleaned it and put everything like on their places. Then the bed, we didn't touch it. And slowly moving to the sofa bed that we bought. This is the new one. Lots of pillows and the IKEA table and my phone and the cover for the camera lens. And by the way, I have more space for clothes here and in this wardrobe, so don't worry, this is not only thing I have. So yeah, that's it. I think I will come to this mirror. I like it. Okay guys, that's it, and thank you for watching this room makeover. I hope you liked it, and I will see you in the next videos.
Oh, but my heart is in Havana. There's something about his manners. Havana,